In the shadowy corridors of the internet, beyond the reach of the police and the watchful eyes of society, lies a hidden marketplace where anything can be bought and sold. This is the tale of Alexander S., a master hacker who exploited this dark web underworld to orchestrate a vast and chilling scam that left hundreds devastated and wondering, how did we fall victim to this? It all began in 2013 with the infamous Silk Road, an online black market where anonymity was king and illicit goods flowed freely. Users thought they were safe, protected by layers of encryption and the promise of secrecy. But lurking within this digital labyrinth was Alexander S., a cunning hacker with a sinister plan. Alex wasn't just another user, he was a predator. Using his skills, he hacked into vendor accounts, easily gaining access to thousands of unsuspecting victims' personal and financial details. With a few clicks, he removed himself from the category of the hunter and transformed into the master manipulator. Drawn in by the promise of quick cash, many used the Silk Road to acquire illegal substances or services, unaware that each transaction was a bait, a trap set by someone who thrived on deception. Alex crafted fake product listings, drugs, weapons, anything a desperate buyer might crave. He accepted payments exclusively in Bitcoin to mask his trail, funneling victims' funds into his digital vault. Every day, buyers flocked to his listings, eager to fulfill their desires without realizing they were merely lining the pockets of a ruthless scam artist. The sheer volume of transactions was staggering, and with every trade, Alexander grew bolder, convinced he was untouchable in the shadows of the internet. But as the scams didn't stay hidden for long, whispers of deception spread through the dark web community. Reports from frustrated buyers flooded in. Empty promises, a ghostly marketplace, and stolen identities became the norm. The tension began to rise as more and more victims were left with nothing but regrets. Meanwhile, law enforcement agencies began their relentless pursuit of the hackers and fraudsters behind the scenes. As they tracked digital footprints, they caught glimpses of Alex's expanding empire. The digital traces he believed would secure his anonymity only served to lead the investigators one step closer. With every report filed, with every victim betraying his confidence, authorities began to unravel the web of deceit. In early 2014, a combined effort from the FBI and the DEA led investigators to whistleblower tips and online traces. They gained insight into the identity behind the curtain, a man living a double life. The day came when they stormed his location, arresting Alexander and bringing an end to his reign of digital terror. As law enforcement entered his apartment, they uncovered a treasure trove of evidence: computers, external drives, and a cache of stolen data. Every keystroke, every transaction, meticulously recorded. During his trial, the full extent of his crimes was revealed. Prosecutors showcased his fraudulent activities. Over 100 victims, hundreds of thousands of dollars lost, and a sophisticated network that paralyzed countless lives. The court witnessed the devastating impact of his actions, presenting emotional testimonies from those who had been ensnared in his web of lies. Alexander was sentenced to years in prison, but the damage was done. Each victim's trust shattered, each life forever changed. A vivid reminder of the dangers lurking in the shadows of cyberspace. In a world where anonymity can disguise danger, remember? Behind every transaction on the dark web is the very real possibility of falling victim to those who prey on the unsuspecting. The story of Alexander S. serves as a cautionary tale about trust, the allure of easy gains, and the dangers that await in the depths of the internet. As we reflect on the chilling tale of Alexander S. and his cyber exploits, it's crucial to remember that the dark web isn't just a digital playground for criminals. It's a world where trust can be shattered in an instant, leaving victims devastated. Protect yourself and your loved ones by educating yourselves about online safety, being wary of too-good-to-be-true deals, and safeguarding your personal information. Stay vigilant and share this story to raise awareness about the hidden dangers lurking in the shadows of the internet. Together, we can help others avoid the traps set by scammers and promote a safer digital environment for all. If you found this story intriguing, share and comment below with your thoughts on online security.